All right, April 18, 2018. We'll have to wait and see what I got on tap for me today. I want to do 2 Champions Trophy races, but I'll wait and see what happens. I've got meetings, and then I will do training afterwards. The meetings aren't too far from Muscle Holler South, so we'll see what happens. So got to be a lawyer first, and then be a lumberjack second, obviously. Such is life. Always father first, though. My little girls come first in all shapes and sizes. So today I'm going to start out with some tree, then go to single. After that, I'm finally starting to get stronger in the single. Finally putting some weight on the saw. I'm going to probably break out the good training saw my next session when I'm not doing the Champions Trophy craziness. And then after that, maybe some stock saw. We'll see what happens. I'd like to do 2 trees today, but again, we'll see what happens. Depends upon how I feel and how much time I have during this session. So that's the goal for today, and we'll see what happens. All right, tree 1. Got an 11-inch log up top. Got a fill popper pole using my training axe. Goal here is good transitions, good pockets, especially bottom pocket. In addition to that, I want to not suck. Goal. First go at that was just didn't get the top pocket in deep enough, and the pole crapped out on me. So I'm not going to take a chance. Getting too old. My Wolverine healing powers are gone, so this fat man don't bounce. So good sure pockets, transitions between the holes, and let's see what I can do to not look so bad. Yay! last one, I just tried to go too hard. I'm trying to weight the saw more, trying to use this new shoulder, or new old shoulder as I'm calling it, to horse the saw more. And it's a dull saw, so just really, I'll probably, next week I'll use my Good Trainer just to get a feel for a sharper saw to, you know, learn to manipulate the saw a bit more. When I say manipulate, most saws you can crank on the handle. You can kind of go forward with your top hand to put more weight on the saw. And in addition, on the back cut, you can actually crank down like this when you're doing the back stroke to make the belly cut more as you bring your hands down. Not down as in rocking, but down as in back while torquing on the teeth or torquing on the handle. It takes a strong handle to do it. Jason Wynyard is very artful at this. It's kind of hard to see it, but he's broken many handles, and there's a reason why. He's a powerful man. Time for Training Champions Trophy Race 1. I've got a 40-inch underhand pine. I've got a 37-inch pine standing. About 12 strokes or more on the single. Yay. I'm going to try and pour the coals on in the underhand, trying to get some speed up, so see what happens there. You know, see what's going on. Mainly at this stage, I'm doing 2 races a week until I feel really comfortable. And I'll start 3 here next week after a 1 race cool down during the week. So I got a show next weekend, so I want to be very judicious in my saving of the central nervous system. So here goes fun, here goes hell. Yeehaw. Immediately post-race, my right hamstring tightened up a little bit. I'm just going to do 1 race today, just to be safe. Getting old sucks. Oh well. 5 minutes post-race, completely recovered. Just that the right hammy is just a little bit tight. It only bugs me when I cut underhands. A couple years ago at the Royal Easter Show, I was cutting the second underhand and in the first international test race in the main arena in front of like 50,000 people, and my freaking right hammy went out on me, and oh man, it was sufferable. So I can still cut standings, I can still do single, I can still cut trees, etc. Just that the actual squatting into the underhand and then accelerating downward tightens it up. So no underhands for me for a few days to let it heal up. It's just a minor strain. It's nothing big. Just, you know, when you have as much muscle mass as I have on my body, it's things do get tweaked occasionally, and you just got to treat them well, stretch them out, do your yoga, you know, self-myofascial release. I'll put some ice on it when I get back. settle on an ice pack, yada, 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 just to get it healed up and hit her again on this weekend. So right now I'm probably going to I'm going to think about doing some other stuff. I said think. I haven't committed to it yet because this is kind of frustrating because I've been training really well and recovering from my shoulder surgery, and this is kind of like first minor setback really that I've had. So take it for whatever it's worth, one day at a time.